The situation of thousands of Cameroonians who fled their homes in villages in the southwest and northwest regions as a result of the worsening socio-political and security climate in those parts of the country and are seeking refuge in neighboring Nigeria continues deteriorating by the day. They are now living in very precarious conditions, lacking basic amenities, and their health continues failing. We have details in this report by Derek Jato, who was in Nigeria.
Amana in Obalingu local government area, Cross River State of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thousands of Southern Cameroonian refugees are spread all over this area. And when we met them, these Southern Cameroonian refugees told us that the only thing that is available and in abundance here in Amana is hunger.
That is very, very strong for me, the refugees. They complain all the time, especially starvation. Food, we don't have food yet. Since October, so there have been a lot of problems of sleeping, food items, and cooking stations.
This farming population left everything behind them in Cameroon, and each day they pray and wait for someone to come to their rescue in a foreign land. In one of their assembly grounds, a child is safe with water for lunch. Elsewhere, a kid denied his own twin brother food given for both of them by their mother. Today the Aya Foundation just came in with foodstuff and other relief materials from Cameroon. With no telephone network here in Amana, the Amana village town crier managed to assemble only this few number. The majority of the refugees are far off and could not be reached. Not everyone here will go home with even a cup of rice. The tons of foodstuff brought by the foundation will not be sufficient to go round.
One man, one way, handicap.
The people once not in Africa as living in plenty are seen to be scrambling for a meal. And everyone is involved. The children join their parents in the struggle, at least to secure a cup of rice, a cube of sugar, a cube of savon or Maggi for the family, even if it will last only for a day.
We have been suffering, people have been dying, even children have been dying.
Sick the body will plenty. As we there, so that myself when not see so. I don't know how I go. You have the appointment for hand for the camera. All these problems, I thought we go for doctor for medicine, documents, this.
The United Nations and the Nigerian government have both contributed their own quota.
Even the National Commission for Refugees came in full swing with a lot of relief material. Along with this were drugs sent in by the federal government.
But the health services are far from being adequate for the 17,000 registered Anglophone refugees in Cross River State, Nigeria. Aya Foundation, a Cameroon-based humanitarian organization, descended to Nigeria.
We thought what we were hearing on social media, on the other major stations like this was a joke. So we saw a lot of people. We did what we could do for them. This is just like a pilot project. So we go back to Cameroon, we know how to prepare better and come to take care of these people better. They are very sick people.
At Damnary Health Center.
These people, okay, they've been completely treated.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Some are sutured, but God and injuries, some 12 stitches treated. Till now, I've not received that.
The foundation paid the accumulated bills of refugees that were treated here to enable the center buy more drugs, as many sick refugees keep on crossing the border on daily basis.
I will bring more drugs here, because that was my problem. I was really bleeding over the drugs. So with this appreciation, I will try to bring more drugs again.
We are here at the Amana Health Center. Behind me, you see the fan. It is under Cross River State. The health situation of Cameroonian refugees is so life-threatening.
Some Nigerian doctors have even taken some Anglophone refugees to their homes.
My name is Mr. Emmanuel, a health worker with the Boki Local Government Council of Cross River State. Yeah, many of them came here with different conditions. First, the trauma of the war. They trekked so many miles carrying their luggages. They came here, they were weak. There are some with chronic problems that have been for years, like the ones that I'm accommodating here in my residence. I have 2 aged women. One of them had been diabetic for over 15 or 20 years. And the granddaughter of this aged mother is also diabetic. In fact, her situation is very critical.
It is widely speculated in Nigeria that this Anglophone crisis that is blamed for sending the Anglophone Cameroonians out of their country, Cameroon, is also responsible for the psychological torture these sick refugees are going through. For instance, the great-granddaughter of this 93-year-old mother say it is the greatest wish of her great-grandmother to go back at the moment. She is having, therefore, her health, her age, and the Anglophone crisis to battle with. And such situations are familiar here in the 5 local government areas hosting the 17,000 Anglophone refugees here in Cross River State, Nigeria.